Hello. Anyways, today's my last day of being 24, and I don't really do lots of casual vlogs like this because I guess it's mainly because I'm just afraid of getting so much hate that I'm just gonna be like, I don't want to do this anymore, delete my YouTube channel. But I'm putting myself out there, and I'm kind of making this Morgan's Vlogs inspired vlog. I really enjoy her content, and she also just turned 25. So this is just my little way of saying goodbye to 24. I've been having a lot of contradicting thoughts on this birthday, mainly because, I'm only human, and even though I really do preach to everyone that they should delete social media and just stay as far away from the internet as physically possible, I do compare myself to other people, and I'm not really one to, I've mentioned this before, but I'm not really one to compare myself to like celebrities or Instagram models or anything like that. I literally just compare myself to like my high school and college friends, which is, it hits even closer to home, right? Like, why are their lives different than mine? Why have their lives turned out, quote unquote, better than mine? And like, there's a lot to unpack there. I understand that social media has nothing to do with real life. I know that those are highlights and all of this stuff, but still, like, I don't know. There's just so much societal pressure to have a house and a stable income and career at this point, even though my entire college experience was just interrupted by a huge pandemic that cost people their lives, and thankfully no one's pressuring me to get married because it literally makes me laugh. The thought of marriage makes me laugh at this point. Like, seriously? What do you mean? Anyways, it's a lot of FOMO, and at the same time being so thankful that I'm alive. Like, I literally survived a pandemic. I never got COVID. Things are getting so scary and so uncertain that I'm just really happy to be healthy and just here, I am hopeful for the future. Even if that's the only thing that's going for me, I am hopeful for the future. I do want to enjoy life. I have so much gratitude towards just being alive. Like, if the universe is ever expanding and infinite, the fact that I am here having a conscious perception of it and being able to enjoy all five senses, being able to run and walk around, and just like, I'm a perfectly healthy person. Like, I'm super grateful, and I'm very conscious of all of that, but then still, you always want everything that you don't have. I am very blessed. Like, look at my cute setup, and look at my super cute planner. Like, I love this planner, and I'm very thankful for this planner, and I do realize that I have so much, and yet there's this, immense sadness almost, that there's still so much more I could have. Well, am I ever going to be happy? But then also, I have a right to want to have my own house and my own car and, a stable income. It's just so much contradicting thoughts. There's like no right answer to my dilemma right now. I know I just mentioned that I don't compare myself to celebrities, and I really don't. But I was looking at Kylie Jenner's 25th birthday party. We are 2 weeks apart in age, and I don't know. I feel a lot of sadness in her as well. She's wealthy, she's filthy rich, but it almost still seems like she's empty. Am I gonna put any of this in? Probably not. Even if my wildest dreams have come true, if there's an emptiness inside of me, is anything physical going to actually help me? Is any of this that I want even worth it? If I get it, am I still going to be feeling this way? I don't know. These are all very adult things. I'm so complex. I don't know. I wanted to share this because I think a lot of people are also feeling this way, and it's not fun. There is so much pressure on being productive and like reaching these goals at a certain time in your life, and it's literally becoming harder and harder to do so as we progress. Like, the wealth gap in generations is so ridiculous right now. I also have to remind myself that it has never been harder to buy a house, to buy a car, to have a stable career. Like, I'm old. Like, at this point, 25 is like old. It's like old. Not really, but it is. I'm not really old, but it is old. Does that make any sense? I'm so Gen Z. Anyways, my sinuses are getting stuffy because I need sinus surgery and I obviously can't afford it. I don't mean to make this depressing. It's not supposed to be depressing. This is a gratitude vlog. I am so grateful. Are these first world problems? Can I even have first world problems living in a third world country? I don't. And so yeah, I'm just going to focus on gratitude. I just watched the Kurzgesagt video on dissatisfaction. The cure to dissatisfaction is gratitude. And I am very grateful that I can afford therapy and groceries and internet and power, electricity, and water. Ugh. I am very grateful. And so, anyways, going back to the Kylie Jenner thing, oh my gosh. She had a huge birthday party on a super extra luxurious, probably $100 million yacht. And it still just felt so superficial and empty. It was like, I don't know, this kind of endless cycle of her trying to make herself happy with physical things. But I have actual, real, genuine human connections in my life. And that is priceless. There is no amount of money that can substitute for that. And I was like, wow, she might have had a huge party on a super mega yacht, but the lack of authenticity in her life is something that no amount of money can make up for. And I think that's something that is lacking in so many people's lives, especially with the rise of social media these days, is authenticity. I mean, I might not have much, but at least I have authenticity. And that is one of the biggest things that I think is making these like emotional, spiritual holes in people, especially young people. What is life without authenticity? Are we about to find out? Because social media is truly, it's like erasing it. And it's making us all so sad. Anyways, I'm running out of battery. I should probably go. Bye. It was a moment of self-reflection. This is definitely not. I'm not recording anymore. I know for a fact. Oh no. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm so. Why am I so anxious all the time?